Crafty Gemini. In this episode of Weight Loss Wednesdays, I'm sharing some pictures and information with you all about my breakfasts. If you're not familiar with my Weight Loss Wednesday series, you definitely want to click right here. That will send you to the full video playlist where you can watch all the episodes in order. So they'll always be there, and I'll keep each episode archived in the full list. So it doesn't matter when you come across the series, you'll be able to catch up on the episodes. Now, a lot of you have been asking me ever since I started this Weight Loss Wednesday series about what it is that I'm eating. So if you're one of my Facebook fans, you've probably seen that I post recipe links for recipes that I use, the cookbook that I suggested in my previous episodes of Weight Loss Wednesdays, and I pick and choose different recipes from these different places, but then I also like to make up my own thing, right? I've been cooking since I was 6 years old, and so a lot of times if I share something with you all, people will ask me for the recipe, but it may be something I've been cooking for 20 years. So I don't necessarily have a written out recipe. I'm kind of one of those cooks who just uses whatever I have on hand. I don't really measure unless of course I'm baking. But I kind of just throw a little of this, a little of that there, and that's how I like to cook. So in this Weight Loss Wednesday series, I'm going to try to provide you all with recipe links. And of course, I'll reference some of the recipes in the Nourishing Traditions book, which I recommended before, to point out which ones I like to use and which ones I like to kind of tweak and things like that. So to keep it simple, we're starting off this video with the breakfasts. So I'm going to share with you 3 typical breakfasts that I generally eat. Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I pretty much just eat 1 avocado for breakfast every day. It's small, it's simple, I don't have to cook anything. It's raw, it's super rich in a ton of different good vitamins, has fiber, protein, the whole 9, right? It's basically a full meal in the 1 little avocado. So sometimes I spice it up and things, and I'll show you some pictures here of how I like to season mine up. To prepare my avocado, I generally will just cut it in half, right, so open it up, and then I just score it on the inside with the peel still on. I score it on the inside and make little cubes, and then just take a spoon and scoop it out into a small bowl. To season it, I usually will add just a sprinkle of some sea salt and a little cayenne pepper, and then of course the juice of half of a lemon. I toss that around and I'll just eat that sometimes. If I have some sourdough bread on hand that I like to make from scratch as well, I'll maybe eat it with a slice of that. We'll drizzle a little raw honey on our toast. There's also another bread that I love to eat, especially in the mornings with my avocado, and that is the slice of bread that you see here. It's a recipe I got from a blog called My New Roots, I think. The girl's name is Sarah, and I think she calls it the life-changing bread loaf. And as soon as I tried it, it really, really is. One of my old law school friends posted it on Facebook once. I pretty much bake 1 loaf every single week. I cut it up into slices and just put it in the freezer. Every morning I'll grab a slice or 2 with my avocado, and I'm good to go. And this bread loaf is not really a bread. It has no flour, it's gluten-free, and it's mostly made up of oats and then a bunch of seeds and nuts. Another way that I prepare my avocado salads in the morning is by tossing in some tomatoes if I have it on hand, and maybe some other veggies sometimes, just to bulk it up a little bit. And then for the third one here, just plain whole milk organic yogurt. I'll drizzle a little raw honey on top and then throw on whatever berries I have on hand. In this case, it was strawberry. And those are just 3 quick and easy and typical breakfasts that I eat. Now, if you're interested in giving that life-changing bread loaf recipe a try, I've included the link below to Sarah's blog so you can check it out. Definitely give it a try. And the most difficult ingredient for that bread loaf recipe to find is probably going to be the psyllium husk. If you don't have a health food store where you live, I'll see if I can include a link below to maybe an online resource where you can purchase it as well. And that's it for my few different little breakfast meal options that I wanted to share with you all. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit it with the thumbs up below, share it across the different social media sites, and leave me a comment below and let me know what's your go-to breakfast meal. Remember to click the subscribe button so you won't miss out on any of my future videos, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.